first place, let them have what will enable them to pay what the state is paying. But if they didn't have, we still need them to look at it. And that is what generally we are talking about the local government autonomy. Because this now will touch local government very hardly. If they are to pay what the state is paying, I don't think that we have the strength to carry it. But we are going to look at it. Because this minimum wage, is different from salary increment. But there's a trouble. Why it's not like different from salary increment? When I started looking at it, I said that if somebody in level 1 is taking 70,000 or 75,000, like we did today, somebody in level 8 before today is taking 50-something thousand. So do you mean that that person will be taking 50-something thousand, or is he going to be taking 70,000 like somebody in level 1? The answer is no. So it must have a salary increment, because you must increase the salary of somebody in level 6 to be higher than somebody in level 1 that is taking 75,000. So what they said is not salary increment. But when you look at it, because the increment of 70,000 is above what the degree holder was taking, which is level 7. So, but what I did with the head of service and other systems, we said, if somebody was taking 56,000 or 60,000, we put 40,000 naira on top of that business. So generally, what we did is that from the level that is level 1, level 2, and level 3 above, from there we put 40,000 down to level 16. And the increment. So because if you say level 7, for example, after let's say 56% or 60,000, you put 40,000, it's about 102,000. Then the person in level 14 was taking 126,000. So that means for you to struggle to be in level 14, you only pay about 25,000 naira different. Somebody in level 7 or 8. So it's also a big trouble. And as from level 12, the step reduced from level 12 step 15 to level 12 step 9. So once you become a management staff, your step in service reduced to 9. So you find out that somebody that is in level 10, step 15, will definitely be any higher than somebody in level 12. Because the step of that person is in 15, the step of the other person is 9. And yes, the step continues from this to this. The increment, the difference will be around 2,000 or 3,000, because each level carries about 1,000 different to 2,000 different. So that is what made us to now say, let everybody benefit by taking 40,000 flats to everybody. So it's not a salary increment. So that's why we didn't make it based on grade level, but it's a minimum wage. But a level 16 officer should show strength that yes, I'm a level 16 officer, I should have higher amount of money than one officer. But when we're discussing with the local government chairman, I will discuss with them today to find out what they could do. But they can't do less than 70,000. They cannot do less than 75,000. That's true. But I want everybody to know that local government is very well confronted with a lot of challenges. Number one thing they are facing now is that they are owing pension gratuities and pension arrears of 9-point-something billion. It is the same thing like states. They are owing 9-point-something billion, and the executive secretary of local government pension board is disturbing too much. Because sometimes I don't answer this call again. Because I told them one day I am not a local convention. I have no business. I'm actually by the grace of God in business. So, but when I look at it critically, I say even if they are paying it, for the next 2 years they will not finish paying it. And still the Ebonyians will now come back to them and shout at them that they did not do anything. They did not do infrastructure. So it's part of what the stakeholders will sit down with us to discuss, to know the way forward. Because a lot of people are shouting that we need to get our pension, we need to get our gratuities at the local government. But this local...
Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Benita Wolise, The Mirror TV. For your product or business adverts, live documentary, project works, or social cultural events, please call us on 081 65 191946. The Mirror TV, we stand to give you the best.